It seems there are no questions as of now. So we will start the session. First, I will show you the weightage index contributors. Many people may know that there are 50 Nifty 50 stocks. So these are Nifty 50 stocks, and can you see name, sector, LTP, and index contribution? Is this visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So when Nifty moves up or down, we can see in Nifty there are these different companies. We can see as per sector also which sector is moving Nifty, which sector is taking it up, which is taking it down. Or we can check with stocks also, how much is the impact of particular stock on index. So we can change it from here. We can see ICICI Bank has got big contribution and HDFC Bank. Both of these have very big contribution in Nifty 50. Mahindra and Mahindra, when we see it is moving by 66 points, but the contribution is 13 points in Nifty. Whereas when HDFC Bank moves by 10 points, it contributes almost 10 points. When ICICI Bank moves by 10 points, it contributes by 16 points. So half a percent move and 0.8% move. These two are main in Nifty and Bank Nifty. HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank. We have to check how much is the percentage move. When ITC moves by half a percentage, it changes by 5 points. Nifty will change by 5 points. And SBI moves by 12 points. It contributes to 11 points, but it is 1.5%, 1.6% move. So it is almost one third of HDFC Bank or ICICI Bank in contribution towards index. TCS is moving up by 0.29%, 0.3%, and it contributes to 3 points. So TCS contribution is very small. These are different stocks which contribute to Nifty, and in Bank Nifty there are these stocks. See, these are SBI, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, IndusInd, Kotak Bank, IDFC, Axis, AU Bank, Bandhan, PNB, Federal Bank, Baroda, and SBI. So out of these, most important are ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, then Axis Bank, SBI, and to some extent Kotak and IndusInd. These are main contributors in Bank Nifty. Others have very small contributions. So Bandhan Bank, PNB, they contribute very small. So even big gaps in them will not move Bank Nifty in larger points. It's a small move. With ICICI at 10-point move, this moves by 100 points. HDFC 10 points, Bank Nifty moves by 70 points. SBI at 12.8 points, it moves by 100 points. So these are major chunk. Okay. Now let's go to chart. This is daily chart. You can see at top here, day is selected D. So D is blue color, therefore it is daily chart. This 1 day chart. We can change it from here itself. To add different time frames, you can use this star mark. So if you add star, then these time frames will appear here. If you remove this, it will disappear. This way you can add or remove them. And I have used daily time frame for this. Then this is a screener for multiple time frame trend display. You can see on right side top, I have 1 month trend, 1 week trend, and 75-minute trend. So this will show me three different time frames. I'm checking chart on daily, but I am simultaneously checking the trend on three other time frames. This saves my time by at least 3 times, because if I want to check the trend of weekly, it will shift to weekly, then I will have to go to 75 minutes. And if I want to check monthly, let me add 1 month. Many a times it takes time also to get loaded. So this way, monthly trend is up, and stock is in buying area of monthly. There is a strong down force, but it is near buying area on monthly chart and it has not broken monthly low on closing basis. So if monthly close happens below 2142, then trend will change even on monthly chart. But on weekly, it has touched this buying area, it is not able to close below it, and it is still in downtrend. So we may see some retracement, but force on weekly is down. And daily chart, what do we see daily? The trend changed here. Initially, it was black here. That means stop loss of bulls was hit. Then it turned red. It went green for some time, but again turned red. And from here, it has gone down strongly. So this is the time when it shows us stock is red second time. It went in selling area and gave short entry. And after short entry, it came down very nicely. Now the force is on downside. Here we can see strong downward force, and here we have upward force. With this upward force, what happened? Selling pressure disappeared slightly. But now again we have one more selling force candle. So basically, price action is sideways, it's not strongly bullish, and trend is down. Either trend should be in your favor or force should be in your favor. Otherwise, there are higher chances of failure. Here, trend is also down, force is also down. It is still intact. High of this candle is still intact. You can see this. There is a line here. This line when becomes dotted like this, it becomes dotted line when this high is crossed. So if price goes above this, then it will become dotted line and that will show us when price crosses 2454. This dotted line will show us that selling force has reduced. After that, even though trend is down, strong downward force will be negated twice. This has happened once here, this may happen second time here. And after that, if we see buying pressure, then it will be buying in direction of the force. Right now, this is sideways, it may remain sideways. I'm not going to do anything with this stock. In Adani Port, something similar is seen here. Weekly trend is down, monthly is up. But here 75 is also up. And what is happening here? The force is upwards. Here we can see there was strong downward force, but now we have upward force candle. It is still sideways, but on 75 minutes, it is slightly bullish. And if we see, prices can go to 1315, 1315. So if we feel that prices can go up here, what do we need? We need a setup where we can have a small stop loss. If we buy immediately here, where is our stop loss? It will be at least at this level. And if we keep stop loss at this level, is it confirmed that it will go up to this before breaching this? On this time frame, it is more likely that it may come down below this also. So even though there is a bullish force, it is for first time and it does not indicate buying. And weekly trend is also down. So higher time frame trend is not supporting. Only if you want to take a chance, then 75-minute trend is supporting, and this will be kind of a contrarian trade because higher time frames are not supporting, but lower time frame is showing bullishness and selling force was visible, but in between there was some buying force. And now we have two strong buying candles. So with these three strong buying candles, what do we see? Selling force has disappeared on this time frame. There is strong buying force. For first time, there is a green color change. As we expect, prices can go up to 1320, 1315. What will be the best setup? What will be the best case scenario? If price comes in our buying area, this is the high of buying area 1194. Stop loss is 1174. So 20 points stop loss. And for 20 points stop loss, how much is expected up move? We can expect up to 120 points. So if we have a equation where stop loss is 20 points and target is 120 points, even though it is low probability, but risk reward is very good. So we can take this kind of risk. But if it is just 1 is to 1, we should not take low probability trade with low rewards. So this is kind of setup which we can take. If price comes down slowly after strong bullish force, it touches here, then we can look for buying opportunity. Only thing is there should not be selling pressure while prices are coming down. So maybe in 2 or 3 days, if it comes in this buying area, we can look to buy, and then we can look to book profits. Partial profit booking should be done in this case because this is against the trend on higher time frame. It is not a trend following method. Even though it is a trend following on 75 minutes, higher time frames are not supportive. So this will require booking of profit. Partial profit booking will be required in this case. Uh, Adani E&T, Adani Ports, both are in downtrend. Then Apollo Hospital, what does it show? It is sideways. This is bearish. It turned bearish, then bearish sideways. But on all other time frames, 1 month, 1 week, and 75 minute, it is showing green color. It is bullish. So uh, if we get some setup, we can look for buying opportunity. Right now, based on daily time frame, I don't see any setup. We may have to go to 75 minutes. Let us check on 75 minutes. It is in consolidation and it is in buying area. So there was up move, then price came down. When it came down, it created a down arrow. So there was strong down move. Therefore, it has not gone up significantly immediately. This is what I was saying just some time ago, that if it comes down strongly, we should avoid buying it immediately. It can go sideways like this. So it has gone sideways and there is one more buying pressure candle, but it's not very strong candle. Therefore, it's not going up. Still, now we can look to buy because it has gone sideways. It's not able to break down. So it is likely that it will not fall below this. And if it closes on below 7137 on 75-minute chart, then it will turn down on 75 minute also, and it will be in sync with daily. Daily is bullish, bearish sideways, and this will also become bearish. So it may come down furthermore. Therefore, if you want to buy, we can buy here, keep stop loss of 7135 on closing basis, and we may expect higher targets. If it breaks above this level, it can continue moving higher also, or else it can come up to this level. So it's not very big risk reward trade, it's small risk reward trade. Asian Paint, what is the trend? 75 is down, weekly is upside, but stop loss of bulls is hit. So it is weak, it's not strong. And 1 month, 1 month is not showing any trend because it has been in uptrend since very long time. It did not have any downtrend at all till now. Therefore, the color of indicator did not change to green on this time frame, on higher time frame. But that is okay. It happens in very few cases. Most of the times we'll be able to see some trend here. And right now we can understand that it is uptrend. As long as on monthly chart these levels are not broken, the level is 1431. As long as this level is not broken, it is still bullish on monthly chart, and 1915 is the buying area on monthly chart. So we may see these levels for investors can be important prices. If come to these levels, they can look to buy. On weekly chart, we can see this is in buying area, but strong downward force and stop loss of bulls is hit below this trading range. So what is likely to happen? Will prices continuously fall down up to this? It's very less likely. Normally what happens when there is a fall, prices go up again and then they again continue falling. So mean reversion kind of people can take trade here and keep stop loss below latest low, but that will be very low probability trade. To increase the probability, they can wait for prices to go above this candle's high. So as soon as prices go above this candle high, swing low will be formed. Till now, prices are further falling non-stop. We can see from here there is one-way fall. So as soon as this candle's high is crossed, this high is here 2 2, Let me change the color. 2302.55. So when candle crosses about 2302.55, that is 2303. If candle crosses about this, then this strong down move will end on weekly chart and we may see some retracement. But there is very strong downward candle here. So I am not going to buy it for any reason. See, on daily also trend is down, force is down, everything is against buyers. There is nothing for buyers, especially for trend followers. And those who try to do mean reversion, they may have bought here also. See, there was a change of swing. And if they buy above this, what happened? Without going higher, it came down. So stop loss is hit. Most of the times when we are taking trade against the force and against the trend, stop losses are likely to hit and mean reversion may not work. Mean reversion works only in non-trending markets or sideways markets. When markets are trending, it is better to take directional trades. Asian Paint is weak. I can see Axis Bank. What is happening in Axis Bank? It was red here. After that, there was some retracement, but again, prices started falling. So this retracement happened here. There was strong selling force. Then for many candles, there was no selling force. Buying force appeared and then it went up. But as soon as this buying force was disappeared, prices started moving down again. And trend is strongly down. Here it came down, gave retracement entry and has fallen very nicely. Even though there was some retracement, prices went up above this swing, but close was below this and therefore prices are still down. So Axis Bank is not bullish on daily time frame. It is downward side. So 75-minute is also bearish sideways. Weekly chart is showing some bullish sideways view and it is near weekly buying area. So if you want to buy, this can be a level to buy, but what I would prefer is either selling force should disappear or trend should be in favor of bulls. So selling force is strong here. Selling force has not disappeared even on 75-minute chart. So I will not buy immediately. I will wait. I will wait for some more time. Any questions?
Sir, hello.
Yes.
Sir, in Asian Paints, you showed that there was a very strong selling force, and it was in the lower part of the buying area.
Yes.
Then why you had put up a probability that it will reverse from here rather than it will go down? Because the force was already there at the support area, and it can very well break down the support area.
Yes, it can very well break down below this
Yes,
buying
this one.
area,
Yeah,
below
here.
support area, and it can further fall also.
So, uh, so your
Most of the
probability.
times, prices do not fall continuously.
Acha, okay. So now at this support level, there are chances that it will be having some resistance to its downfall. That is what you
Yeah.
meant to say.
So, yes, what I mean is it may show some resistance for fall. It can come up to previous swing lows. It can come up to here or here. And again, it can resume the downward journey.
Okay. And here, how would you take the retracement probabilities with FIB tool or like that? Which
So,
swing would you
what do
consider?
we want to do? Do we want to go short or do we
You
want
want
to
to go
go long?
short on rise.
Yeah. So, if I want to sell on rise, what is the best thing to do if it comes in premium area? So, premium area, where is that premium area? It is here,
So it should
right?
go just above the premium area.
Yeah. So, it can come up to this or it can come up to this level. It can come up to previous swing lows. Okay. So,
And
these are the
here,
levels where
hmm,
we can look for selling opportunities. But from here, the equation will be very bad for selling.
Uh-huh.
If we sell here on weekly chart, stop loss will be above this to be sure
Uh-huh.
that our stop is not hit, which we are not going to follow, right? So in that case, what we can do, we can go to, this is weekly chart, so we can go to daily chart or 75-minute chart. So when prices are rising, they should form some kind of reversal pattern,
Selling
because
area should be
on,
printed.
yes, so it should go up in slow moves. So suppose I'm checking on 75-minute, it may be uptrend, it should go up slowly. It may form a maybe triple top kind of thing, or it can go up slowly, and then it can create some shorting point or selling area. So when
Mm-hmm.
it creates new selling area here in the
Yeah.
premium areas, then
Mm-hmm.
I can go short using that 75-minute time frame, using that 75-minute chart as my stop loss, which will give me a smaller stop loss, and probability of moving down will be higher because higher time frame is supporting it.
Okay. And one more thing, while uh, using the fib tool for retracement, we use the swing points of our price action toolkit.
Yes,
Okay, we go by that method only. Okay,
yes.
thank you.
Okay, sir. After Axis Bank, it is Bajaj Finserv. And Bajaj Finserv, where is it? It is in weekly buying area. Let me check daily chart. On daily chart, it is showing downtrend. The force is strongly down. We can see this force is down. It is in this buying area, and it is also in weekly buying area. But force is down. So what may happen? It may go up, again it may come down. I don't want force of selling against me. So what I prefer is selling force should have reduced. There was a bullish change, green color, and there must be a buying area here. How it came down? It came down with a gap down in the buying area. Sometimes it reverses, but sometimes it does not. This buying candle's low was broken, and there is strong downward candle. There are some hidden gaps, strong downward candles while coming in the buying area. So therefore, that stop is hit. Prices are coming down below this area. Now it may reverse because it is in weekly buying area. And if you remember, I had said that when selling force is strong, we should not buy. This was weekly buying area. When prices are coming down, we can see there are some hidden gaps. Candles are bearish. See, these are nice big down candles. So when big falling candles are visible, this is the first selling candle. There is strong selling candle. Then there are hidden gaps. So when prices are touching that, if we buy here, it may go up, but again many a times prices come below this swing low. Notice this, it went up but could not sustain, it came down. So this will be just a mean reversion kind of trade when the force is not in our favor. Okay, what can we do here? We can just wait and watch, let the prices show something bullish on daily chart. If we our bias is on weekly chart is bullish, but still daily and 75 both are bearish, so it should show something which can give us confirmation that yes, it is a time to buy now, and after that we can look for buying opportunities. So this is how prices went below it with strong selling force, and now it's not falling. On 75-minute it is showing some buying force, but still it is uh, first strong bullish candle. One may look for a selling climax and then schematic here, and this is a spring secondary test kind of thing. So one can look to buy using Wyckoff schematic and see how is the phase A, phase B. Phase A is strong, phase B is strong, phase C looks strong because it's not able to close below this type three spring is happening, secondary test has happened, and from here it may go up to this 1638 or this area also. So if we want to go for buying opportunity, it can be taken based on higher time frame, weekly time frame bullish scenario, where it has come down and now selling force is reducing, especially if prices go above this candle's high. Then it will again show that now there is a double bottom kind of formation on weekly chart also, and it can move up. So something like this, here price came down, went up, again came down, but it's not closing below this low strongly, and then it went up very nicely. So in anticipation, we can look to buy, or else now as there is failure to fall below this, one can look to buy using this low as a stop loss, 1530 or 1525 as a stop loss on weekly closing basis, and crossing basis will be 1400. So 1420 will be crossing basis stop loss. With that view, one can buy. Or another thing is, this is 65 points, add 30 points more, 30-40 points more, and keep stop loss of 1484. So 1480 can be a stop loss on crossing basis, and that can be bought. So this way one can plan buying based on multiple time frame analysis, where weekly and monthly are up and it is showing a sideways price action. No strong breakout, prices have come down, but if it starts moving higher, then it can make a new high also. And daily is not supporting. If we want to wait for daily to come in our favor, what we will have to do is let the candle close above this. Once it closes above this, then take a retracement entry. Otherwise, what we can plan on 75-minute, we have seen that this can be kept as a stop loss. So buy based on 75-minute, keep stop loss below this, and do partial booking at these levels. So one can look for exiting 50% position here, and if it breaks out, then on retracement we can add further more. That way it can be traded. So there are multiple choices available. Bajaj Auto is in uptrend on all time frames apart from daily. It is up on weekly, monthly, and 75. How is the force here? The force is strongly down here. We can see strong downward force. There was one up force candle, but it could not break the selling candle's high. Again, there is strong downward force, and there are three candles here. This candle's high is still not broken. So where is that? I can see it is here. 1920, 9240, 9240 is the level where previous candle's high is visible. Now that is not broken, so selling pressure is still strong. We can see from here there is strong selling pressure. There is big wick at the top. So based on this analysis, what can we plan? We can just wait and watch furthermore. On weekly, it's in buying area, but it has been in strong uptrend, and there is a strong selling candle here. So as there is a strong selling candle, we should avoid buying in weekly area. And it has been in uptrend for so many time. From 4,200 to it went up to 12,000, and now it is here. So this area, if candle closes below this on weekly chart, it will become a signal to exit for first time. It already went below that level here. Because there is strong selling pressure, it may not respect this buying area. See, there was entry here, prices went up, but it is very small reaction. Ultimately, it kept falling and falling. So whenever there is a strong selling force, it's better to avoid even in the buying areas. Okay, so I am not going to do anything in this. Then Bajaj Finance, what does it show? Bajaj Finance on daily chart. So Bajaj Finance is showing some sideways price action and a green change. As there is a green change, what do we see? Buying pressure has appeared, but low of two buying candles has been taken. There is a visible gap, hidden gap here. Prices are coming down. came down, went up. Now if it comes slowly in the buying area, then we can look to buy. We have not yet discussed about Nifty and Bank Nifty. We have started directly with Nifty 50 stocks and we'll go to Nifty and Bank Nifty at the end. Okay, so prices are coming down strongly. When prices are coming down strongly, see, there is reaction, but ultimately prices came down. So this happens many a times. And now there was strong buying force and selling force is reducing. So if it comes down in this buying area, at that time we can look to buy by keeping a stop loss below this. So having a sideways trend on higher time frame is okay if the force and trend both are supporting or this time frames analysis. So we can look for buying opportunities if force is not down and trend is up. So if force is not down and prices come here, we can look to buy. Or else wait for force to be neutral, or at least when it is strongly bullish, that is very good. If it is not, then it should be neutral. On 75-minute trend is still down, so it can come up to this, and that time it is also a daily buying area. See this. So if it comes down up to that level, then we can look for buying opportunities. Bharti Airtel, what is happening here? Trend was up, then it came down strongly. Then slowly, as there was selling force, it went below this buying area, but it could not close below that. And now it has turned bullish. Again, strong selling force, so it penetrated deep below this buying area. Now again, it is trying to start moving higher. So force is also very important factor. BPCL is down in 75 in weekly as well as in daily. So there is no point in looking for buying opportunities here. What may happen, it can touch this area and again it can fall below this. There is a noise, please mute. Okay. So there is a strong selling force, trend is down on all time frames. There is no point in looking for buying opportunities and just wait and watch. Britannia is similar. There was strong selling force here. Weekly is down, 75 is also down. So it's better not to look for buying opportunities. Trend and force both are not in favor of bulls. Okay. Many people feel that it has corrected very nicely. One can look to buy. This is not for us, retailers. It's not for retailers to buy. Big institutes may look to buy because they can hold on.
Here
Uh,
again, the question would be the selling force is reducing, buying force has not come up. So do we wait here?
yes.
We have to wait here for buying.
What I would do is, see, if the buying force is not visible, selling force is reducing. What
Hmm.
I want that price should close above this. It will turn green.
Okay.
Once it becomes visibly green and
Hmm.
shows buying force, after that, it's very less likely that it will rise like this.
Okay. Okay.
If it rises like this, it's okay for me. Means
Hmm.
I am missing that opportunity, I don't care.
Okay.
What is my best case scenario? See, if I use Wyckoff schematics, what I will do, I will plot something like this and I will analyze how is phase A. Phase A is not very strong for me. So I'm not
Hmm.
going to buy immediately when it breaks out above this. It's not going to be SOS candle. If it breaks above this and color changes to green, let me mark a candle. So if it suppose it creates a candle like this, it will
Hmm.
become a green candle. This red
Hmm.
area will disappear.
That will
And
be
at the
fine.
same time, what will happen? It will print a buying area here.
Ah. Yes. Yes.
Yes. So here it will be a buying area. I want prices to come back in the buying area as a
Okay.
retracement, and then it will give me very good risk to reward ratio.
Got it. Hmm.
If I buy immediately here, what will happen? even if it goes up continuously, my stop loss based on this will be below this. It will be
Hmm.
very big stop loss, maybe 300, 400 points. And
Hmm.
even if it moves by 600 points, it will give me risk reward of just 1 is to 2.
Okay.
But instead of that, if it comes down here and
Ah.
my stop loss is just 40 points,
Ah.
then even it moves by 120 points, I will have 1 is to 3 times of risk reward.
Okay.
So that will give me much better reward as compared to risk taken.
So in conclusion, what I have learned is that at all the entry time frames, we should have some good Wyckofian schematic with a reversal at either buying or selling area,
Yes. So reversal pattern should be visible.
which should be
Wyckoff
visible.
pattern is one reversal pattern. There can
Yes.
be others like a
Other.
falling wedge or
Yes.
double bottom, something like that.
Okay. Some reversal pattern at buying or selling area should be visible
Yes,
with some force building up in our favor
yes,
and
yes,
a good risk reward ratio.
yes.
Okay. That should be the
So
ultimate thing for entry.
yes. So as I have explained, there are three things. One is mean reversion, one is contrarian, and one is trend following.
Hmm.
If we buy here, it can be a contrarian view, it
Contrarian.
can be a mean reversion view,
Hmm.
but it will not be a trend following view.
Okay. Okay.
So contrarian view is useful for very big institutes who have very big chunk to buy. When the
Hmm.
prices are falling strongly like this and lot of people are selling, at
Hmm.
that time they can buy without increasing the prices. But
Yes.
suppose candle color changes green, after that they buy, what will happen? Prices will immediately rise while they are buying.
Yes.
They
Yes.
will not be able to accumulate lot of quantity which they want.
Hmm.
But for retailers, even they buy in full quantity in one click, this price will move just by 4 to 5 rupees at the most.
Yes. Hmm.
Or suppose it will move by 20 points, but
Hmm.
still it will not be a big loss for them, and they cannot make the candle go up to this. They
Yes.
cannot make the candle reach target.
Hmm.
For big institutes, it's big headache, therefore they are contrarian. They cannot be trend followers. Those big institutes who can change the market direction.
Yes.
Small institutes who have limited capitals, then they can plan for mean reversion kind of trades or trend following trades. They are good for them. They may not go for contrarian trades because they don't want big drawdowns. For
Ah.
large institutes, drawdown is not a problem.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can
whatever
we
happens,
have?
I'm not going to buy here because I feel that it will go up. I
Hmm.
want to see that prices have gone up. There are strong buyers now who are
Hmm.
present and they are giving me opportunity on retracement to buy with small stop loss. So it
Okay.
can be Wyckofian schematic, it can be some kind of reversal pattern formation.
Hmm.
And here we can, I will show you chart of Asian Paint one more time. See, Asian Paint chart is here. There was strong downfall.
Yes.
After that, what happened? Prices went, went sideways. Then there
Hmm.
is first time green color here. Price came down, gave retracement entry. See here it came down, did not give entry here, went up. Again it came down, gave retracement entry in the buying area, and then it went up.
That was our ideal time. Okay.
Yes. So when we are contrarian, people can look to buy here because there is big fall. चलो buy कर लेते, gap down हो गया, buy कर लेते. All this time wastage is avoided,
Hmm.
even though they can buy at this level 2701, but they are still wasting lot of time.
Hmm.
So I prefer to buy when it is mature and it is likely to start moving higher faster than anything else. So
Okay.
buying here or when it breaks out above this and then it comes down as a retracement, one can buy here or here.
Yes.
These are good entries for trend following.
Yes.
So
And
this is ideal for buy on dips.
and here we have some consideration for volumes anyhow because we don't have been using volumes all these days.
Yes. So there is one question in chat box also. I am a newcomer, would like to know why we have not kept volume on the screen. So
Yes.
volumes, what do I do is when I have shortly listed the names, then I can go for volumes, because if we start doing volume analysis simultaneously with this, it will
Uh-huh.
take a lot of time.
Okay.
So this is a screening kind of thing which we are going through. We are checking the charts rapidly. We are making the biases, identify what is changing in our favor, and
Mhm.
mostly contrarians can look for volume change. They can see if they want to buy here. If the volumes are favorable, they can buy here immediately. That is the thing which is possible. But if we are looking for volumes in all the candles, we have to think furthermore what is
Mhm.
happening. Apart from selling force, buying force, and trend, we have to give it some more thought. So
Mhm.
analysis time increases.
Okay.
So if we have shortlisted some stocks and then want to study it further, at that time doing volume analysis can be good. If you get 10 stock names, and
Mhm.
if you want to select only two from them, then
Mhm.
you can add your volume analysis and select based on that.
So the volume analysis should be done just at the time of entry, just before the entry.
Yeah, so if you have too many names and you want to add further more discretion at that time, if you want to add volume analysis, it is very good. Otherwise, at every time, if we go through all the criteria to screen,
Mhm.
then it will be a difficult task and it will take a lot of time.
Okay. So here
Okay.
in this case, in Britannia, at the lowest point seen over here with a doji, the what should be
Yes.
the volumes for a contrarian, and they should enter at a lower volumes when there is a doji.
So if you remember, there is a concept of bag holding. I had covered it during our course.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember bag holding?
No, sorry, sir. No. Uh,
No. So what is meaning of bag holding? When people want to buy in large quantities, they
mm,
match price to price. They match all the whatever is the selling order. They just keep matching. They don't increase, or they don't keep market orders. So they will
uh,
just place limit orders. Whatever is sell order, they will just absorb it. What will happen in that case? Volume will reduce. Volume will increase, but candle size will not increase on downside.
uh, okay.
If they keep market orders, then what
Mm,
will happen? Volume will increase and candle size will increase also. So
okay.
that will be visible buying.
Uh,
And invisible buying will be seen when candle size is not reducing, the trend is down, previous force is down, volume is increasing, but candle size is not increasing on downside. Instead, it is staying there. That
mm,
shows that there is hidden buying going on.
okay.
So these kind of things can be used, but these are discretionary things, and
Mm,
discretionary things can come only with experience. If you
okay.
have adequate experience of analyzing volume, then you may make very big profits from that kind of thing, but it may not work for newcomers.
Yes.
But practicing it is not a bad thing.
Yeah, that is what I'm trying with my limited number of watch list. I'm trying to
Yes.
pick up such a cases.
So
Okay.
make notes of all those markings, all those observations, and
Yes.
understand what happens. Is it useful? Is it giving any contributions to
Mm,
your profits?
yes.
Yeah. So
Okay.
here, if it closes above this and retraces, then only I will buy. Otherwise, I will not buy. If I
Okay.
am not willing to sell short here, that is fine.
Yes.
But I'm not willing to buy. Then here we have Sipla chart. Sipla is showing downtrend, and all other time frames are in uptrend. So as all other time frames are showing uptrend, including weekly and 75 minutes, and daily is in down frame. If I want to sell here, it will be against higher time frame, it will be against lower time frame. At least 75-minute time frame should come in my support to sell short. So trend is up and it should give some support. See, 75-minute, it is showing strong buy. So if I sell, it may hit my stop loss. I want to wait and watch. I will not sell short. And daily time frame is down. If I don't want to buy, it's okay for me. 75-minute is up, weekly is up. What I can do, I can buy here in this buying area. I can keep stop loss below this. Even though daily is down, but weekly is higher time frame as compared to daily. It has come in weekly buying area. It came down strongly. Now it's coming down slowly. So it has shown tendency not to fall on weekly time frame. And if it comes in buying area on weekly 75-minute, I can buy in sync with weekly and monthly. Even though daily is not in my favor, it's okay. It may this is sideways price action now, and it can break above this. So this comes with discretion. See, price, what happened here? It went below this, created a continuation, but it's not a strong fall. Below previous swing low, it's not a strong fall. There is some hidden buying going on. There is some strong buying candle here. If I hide these things, if I hide, sorry. Now, this is strong bullish candle. Bearish candle, strong bearish candle is not going below this. So even on daily chart, there is some buying happening and strong selling is here. After that, there is lack of selling pressure. So we may see prices going higher above this, and I can look to buy on 75-minute time frame analysis. Now, what is happening to coal India? Coal India is falling. See, this is the time where it turned red. After that, it is continuously falling. And if you notice, there is a continuation here, but the continuation is weak. It did not break down significantly below this. Therefore, this hit the stop of bears, but ultimately it went down again. So sometimes this may happen. There is color has not changed to bullish, and it continued falling down. When there was a selling force, it went up, tested it, and continued selling. Now on daily, on 75, on weekly, all time frames, it is downtrend. I'm not going to buy it. Let it change to uptrend first. Divis Lab is in buying area. There was big candle here, gap down here, price came down in buying area. Again, it came down in buying area. It's not going below this, and it has created nice sideways price action. So now if it gives opportunity to buy it, which it has already given, so one can look to buy. 75-minute is in downtrend. If a 75-minute chart turns green, that will be another uh, confirmation that now prices are likely to go higher. So one can wait for price to close above this, and when candle closes above 5935, then 75-minute will also turn green. But based on daily and weekly, we can look to buy here by keeping stop loss below this on candle close. It will be 5690. Again, I am just showing you analysis. These are not recommendations. So please don't buy blindly. You have to do your own analysis and then take your decisions. Selling force is absent, buying force was present. Now we can anticipate buying force can come here. Okay. So this is Divis Lab. Now we have
In
Dr.
Coal India,
Reddy's.
sorry, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
When you go back to Coal India, why don't we have an opportunity for shorting here? We always, I mean, in our series, we give more weighted to buying rather than shorting.
So
So,
it depends upon overall market condition. If
okay,
the overall markets are bullish, then we can look for bullish opportunities which will give us better profits. If overall market is bearish, we can look for selling opportunities.
okay, so
If the
that,
market is strongly bullish and we look for selling opportunities in weak stocks, what will happen? We'll be failing more often than not. But
okay.
if markets are strongly bearish and then we look for selling opportunities, it will give us higher success rate.
So here nowadays it is sideways market, so we should avoid such shorting.
So market is sideways, we can look for opportunities to look for buying as well as selling. But here in this stock, what has happened? Prices have gone down significantly from this candle to this candle. There are more than 60 to 80 candles, and
Okay,
it is already a mature downtrend. So in mature downtrend, it's better to avoid shorting opportunities.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Dr. Reddy's. So there was bullish change here. It made it sideways and now it is in uptrend on all time frames. But there is no buying opportunity. Prices have strongly gone up without giving a buying opportunity. Right? This is okay. If I miss the opportunity, I don't worry. It's okay to miss the opportunities, because even if we have taken some opportunity, suppose we buy here on green color candle and stop loss will be below this, because below this candle color will change to red. So this will be a very big stop loss of almost 200, 150 points, something like that. And it is maybe 10%, 10.35%. So if we buy here, this has to move by 20% further more to give us good risk to reward. And looking at the previous moves, it does not move so strongly within short span of time. So I would rather let it go and wait for further more opportunities. See, buying in just buying areas may not be always fruitful. This is strong downtrend. Many of buying areas which were here and here have been broken. So once a buying area is broken, there are many higher chances that further more buying areas may get broken. This was also broken here. Prices went below this two times and after that it reversed. So all the buying areas are not opportunity to buy. Let the trend show you that there is a opportunity to buy. There was strong selling here, but then buying appeared one more time and third time. So three times buying opportunity, buying force appeared. When this appeared and this appeared, after that there is a bullish change. Even though price action is sideways, it has gone up nicely. So these are very fine tuning discretionary things which one can add gradually with experience. But to begin with, it's better to look for green color change and retracement in buying area. That will give minimal confusion and maximum clear thought process. Eicher motor is sideways for long period. It shows uptrend on 1 month, 1 week, and 75 minutes. So 75 minute has started uptrend here. There will be a buying area printed somewhere here. We may get retracement entry there. If that happens, that can be a good retracement entry where one can look to buy. So there is a bullish change. Price have started moving higher, and one can also plan, mark a schematic and check for buying opportunities. So this can be a trading range. There is a breakout, backup action. Backup action may not be looking very good. So if it's not looking very good backup action, price can come down in this buying area. If it comes here, that will give us best risk reward ratio. If it comes down slowly within next 3-4 days, we can look to buy. Grasim Industries is showing downtrend on daily and 75-minute time frame. Weekly is up. So let at least 75 hour daily trend change. After that, we can look for buying opportunity. Now there is some sideways price action here. What we can see is price may fall in this buying area and create a spring. Here we have a schematic. So spring may be formed. Price can come down and then go up, giving entry in this buying area, but that will not be a confirmation entry. It will be anticipatory entry. It is possible that it may break this and come down in lower buying area also. So that is also possible. There is strong selling force here and price went up again. It started moving down. I will not buy immediately on spring. I will wait and watch for confirmation with secondary test. Here, what do we see? HCL Technologies. It is in uptrend and There were some selling force candles, back to back two selling force candles, but still it's not achieving much of breakdown. It went up again. There is a selling force candle. It penetrated deep in the buying area, again started moving higher. Now price is coming near buying area again after strong buying force. Strong selling force is absent, and it's not strong uptrend. The prices have not been in climatic kind of move, so it can continuously keep on moving higher and higher. If prices have strongly gone up in very short duration, then I may not look for buying opportunities. But if it is moving slowly, then it is possible that it can continue keep moving slowly, because this is a sustainable kind of move. When prices move very rapidly upwards, then it is not a sustainable kind of thing. So I may look to buy at 1872 and keep stop loss below 1833 or 1830. Around 40 points of stop loss. And if it moves higher, it will be good. If it doesn't, that is also fine. 75-minute trend is down, and on that, selling pressure is not very strong. If we see here, there was a selling pressure which price has crossed already, and prices are coming down. This is not looking like impulsive downward movement. It is looking like a just kind of pullback kind of thing, not strong downward impulse. Now, HDFC Bank, what happened here? There was breakout above this, went up strongly. There is strong selling pressure. As there is strong selling pressure, it went below, above, means went near previous swing highs, started moving higher, but again came down because there is selling pressure. It usually takes some time to reverse again. So it may form double bottom kind of thing and it can start moving higher. But all time frames are showing bullishness. Weekly, monthly, and daily are green. 75-minute is bullish sideways. So we may see upward movement again. We may look to buy in this buying area. Selling pressure was visible, but selling pressure has gone. Buying candle has appeared. So we may see upward movement in HDFC Bank. HDFC Life is not looking good on daily chart. It is sideways, bullish sideways on weekly chart. And on weekly chart, buying area is far below, lower down here. There is strong selling pressure. So I am not going to buy this. Hero Moto is down on daily, down on weekly, down on 75-minute. All time frame shows downward movement, and there is a strong selling force also. So there is no point in buying this in this buying. Just a minute, there is somebody at the door. I need to answer. I will come back in 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, so does anyone have any questions so far?
Sir, a comment on maturity of this trend overall weekly or
On weekly chart?
yeah. So
Yes,
it is
so if we see, it started here, it was sideways, then green change appeared. After that, there are more than 60 to 80 candles.
yeah.
We can count from here up to this 70 candles here.
Hmm.
Can you see 69, 70 candles? And it turned red on 73rd candle.
Hmm.
So 60 to 80 is a time candle number where usually it continues for that trend and then it may go sideways or it can become down. So there is this strong up move, went slightly sideways, again up move and again up move. So there is shortening of the thrust with which it ended. Okay. So see, there was strong buying pressure, selling pressure appeared, but it did not close below this candle. Later on, it came down, but immediately it did not. Here again, there was strong buying pressure here. This buying pressure candle broke above this, but immediately it reversed with a strong selling force. So one can exit here also when candle closes below this and selling pressure has appeared after mature uptrend. We don't need to wait up to this. Do partial profit booking here and exit remaining position here. Right?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, in HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank, there seems to be double. There seems to be head and shoulder pattern. Can you just check it?
I don't use head and shoulder pattern. I'm very bad in identifying these kind of patterns.
So it is seen here. Recent.
Just a minute. So patterns are mostly visible better on line chart,
Yeah.
and in this, which head and shoulder pattern are you saying?
So here, it started with low, on left side, on left. Yeah, this one. It started at 1650,
So you mean
16 around
this
1670.
is left shoulder, this is right,
No, this is head, sir.
and
This is head.
yeah, this is head and this is right.
Yeah, so it may
Something
go
like
down.
this.
Yeah. And even in ICICI Bank like that.
So something like this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For that, it has to close below this.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Which
if
is
it
less likely
closes
because
below this,
upper trends are bullish. I was just trying to.
oh, if it closes below this, it likely to come up to this level on
Okay.
daily chart.
Okay.
On 75-minute, what is happening? See, if it closes below this 75-minute trend will become down.
Yeah.
If it closes below this, which was the line of head and shoulder neckline. So if
Yeah.
it closes below this, then it is likely to continue down on downside because
Yes.
trend will become down on 75-minute chart
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and daily buying area is further lower down.
Hmm.
Right now, there is no indication to sell
Yeah.
south.
Okay. And even on ICICI Bank, similar patterns. If you check it.
So when it comes, we'll check that.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you, sir.
This is chart of Hindalco. Now on Hindalco, what do we see? Hindalco had sideways action. Now it is showing 75-minute is down and daily is also down. And selling pressure is strong. So it's not a time to buy. It can come down below these support areas, create a spring also. But right now it's not a very good stock to buy because force is not in favor of buyers, trend is not in favor of buyers. Hindustan Unilever, what is happening here? There was a selling pressure. trend is down, force is also down. There was attempt of buying force, went in the selling area, fell down, completed the target for sellers. Now it has penetrated in this buying area and kind of not able to fall. Sustained fall is not visible, but weekly 75 all time frames are bearish and force is also bearish. So it's not a strong buying candidate. Let it be. ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank is showing uptrend on all time frames except 75, which shows sideways, bearish sideways. There was strong selling force. Because of this strong selling force, price penetrated below buying area. It was not able to close below that and has started moving higher. So this observation will appear again and again when there is a strong selling force. It can come below buying area. If it does not close below the buying area, then it is good. If it closes below that, then it is indication to not go long. On 75-minute, it is bearish sideways. And where is the selling area? It is way high here. We have buying force, and bullish change. So with buying force, and bullish change, even though it is making it sideways, bearish sideways, still selling area is way higher, and selling force has started to disappear. So it may go up, especially because daily, weekly, and monthly all are in uptrend. So I don't see any reason to short it right away. IndusInd Bank has been in downtrend. Now, some people may have tried to buy it here, feeling that this is a strong, very big fall because of bad results, and taking a contrarian view, it may go up.
May I
So
interrupt you,
that is
sir?
not. Yes, sir.
Just I was wondering. I'm a newcomer, Kamlesh.
Yes, yes,
Uh, uh, in Hero, when it was not in buying area and it was showing selling pressure. You told me it's showing strong selling pressure. Why should not one make a shorting move? And similarly, in ICICI, you are telling that it is not possible, it's not worth considering shorting. Then why should not we have a buy mindset?
yes.
Right now,
So
till
good
selling zone, it
questions.
is not
Now
hit.
let me tell you, with Hero,
Yes, sir.
prices have come down very nicely, very strongly from this top up to this bottom.
Yes.
So if we sell short here, our stop loss will be above this, which is a very big stop loss.
Okay. Okay.
It's not that we will sell here and our stop loss will
So,
be above this candle.
so the ratio risk reward is not in our favor.
Yes.
Yes.
And in ICICI, I said that it's not going to be a selling, it's not a shorting opportunity, but it can be a buying opportunity because 75-minute is showing a change which is making it sideways, and there are two buying force candles, so one can look to buy. It's not a selling opportunity. If one wants to buy, they can buy. And especially if there is opportunity like this, we can check on lower time frames also. And if prices come down in this buying area somewhere here, we can look to buy by keeping
O-
stop loss here, or
Okay. So
we can
risk reward
buy.
ratio is in our favor. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yes. Got that, sir. Thank
yes. So we can look to buy ICICI Bank, but we should have some good risk reward ratio, some good entry point where we can look to buy. And sometimes it is possible that prices are sideways, or there is very rapid downfall, very rapid up move, and we are not able to decide what to do. So in such cases, it is better to stay away from that stock or stay away from market, because we don't have any clear cut indication of either buying or selling. And in our course, we have given some entry points. So shorting opportunity can be present in some stocks, like here immediately we can sell short. I have told that whenever it turns red second time, Here we have red second time. It came down, made a bullish change. Green color happened, and then again it started moving down. So here there was a second red. We had red, pink, then second red. One could have shorted here. Again, same thing happened. Red here, so one could have shorted here. But I don't like this kind of setup. I prefer it for bullish side. On shorter side, if I want to sell short, I prefer that I should get some good shorting point retracement entry. Otherwise, my risk reward is not favorable. So here we can see there is a selling area. Price went in selling area. It provided opportunity to sell short with very good risk reward. There was this continuation, again this continuation. Price went in the selling area. After that, it came down. And stop loss is on closing basis, not on candle cross. Here also, if we check, see, it turned red here, came down, gave retracement entry. Or a retracement entry in this will be above 50%. So it went above 50%, gave retracement entry into 60% to 75%. After that, it came down very nicely. So there are multiple setups which can be used, but main thing is risk reward should be favorable apart from probability. So if probability is high but risk reward is not favorable, then there is no point in taking a trade. This is chart of Infosys. What do we see here? Price created a bullish continuation, went sideways, came, gave retracement entry in the buying area, went up, came down again, started moving higher. Again, it gave retracement entry and is sideways. So it can keep on moving higher and higher. It was attempt to create a big selling candle which failed. These red circles and green circles. These are big size candles, but they were not successful candles. They have failed with their intention. So this was a big candle, which is green candle, but next candle did not create a hidden gap. Therefore, there is a circle. This is big green candle. It failed to create new up move. So there is a circle. So these are fine tunings which are not necessary all the time, and I'm just trying to see how it can be used. I have not means I have not finalized any rules for these small circles, and this is the reason I have not yet given this indicator to my mentorship group also, because it can create lot of confusion. They will ask me what is this, what is how to use this, how to use that. In this right now, what I'm using is only this green arrow, this red arrow, or this orange arrow, or yellow arrow. So this upward arrows show bullish pressure, this downward arrows show bearish pressure. Only these things are being used, nothing else is being used. This shows strong bullish force. There was attempt of selling, but it came down in buying area. In this example, we are not able to see further down move. It came here in the buying area, went up, it did not further come down, but it moved very slowly. Here if you see, there were two candles consolidation. It went above this, again it came down to test it. So line of least resistance is not upwards, it was slightly downward pressure. Therefore it took so many days for prices to move higher, and went up, again it came down in the buying area. So many a times it comes later on. It's not necessary that it will immediately come down and do testing action. But as this has not created a line of least resistance while coming in buying area, pressure was down, so up move was sluggish. This is how I expect things to happen. But when there is a strong selling pressure, even though prices come in buying area, it may not move very rapidly. But if we go to lower time frame, let me show this on lower time frame on 75-minute chart, how the things happened here. See, here we have this buying area with bullish change. Now price went up with buying force. Then there is strong downward force. With this strong downward force, what happened? Price came down. Now again there is downward push. Again there is a downward push. So this is what I expect. When there is strong force, prices usually go below that. And if they fail to fall below that, this can be taken as a buying opportunity. These kind of hammer candles, see, if I hide all the indicators, there is a hammer kind of reversal. So this kind of hammer reversal, when price action and trend is supporting, then it can be useful. It may not be useful all the time. And price did not give entry in this buying area, but where is that buying opportunity? It is in retracement. See, it is up to 75% retracement. If it is falling much deeper than 75% retracement and closing below that, then it's not a good opportunity because there is a weakness. So when color changes to green first time, then up to 75% retracement entry can be taken. So when there is a selling force, when prices are coming down, wait and watch, let the price show you that it's not going to fall furthermore. At this time, volume analysis can be done and then buying trade can be taken. So these are discretionary points which you can add with experience. Infosys, then we have ITC. Now ITC, there is attempt of buying, but buying force was negated. Still selling force is not, new selling force is not appearing. Now there is this selling force, this selling force, this selling force. Price went in selling area, came down, completed the target. Price went below this. Now it's not able to fall, it's not able to rise. So price action is sideways. Let it show something bullish to take any kind of bullish trades. On 75-minute, it is showing bullish, but on weekly, it is in downtrend. If it is in downtrend on weekly chart, is it likely to fall continuously? Now, there is kind of double bottom formation. We may see prices coming up to this area. This can be a retracement pullback kind of thing where prices can come up to 510. It may go up to that, and again it can come down in the buying area. On daily chart, trend is down. So if it closes above this, it may go up and it can come down to give retracement entry also. On 75-minute, what do we see? There is sideways price action, green color change. We may see price coming down to give retracement entry. As such, I don't see any high reward or high probability trade in this. I would like to stay away from ITC. I won't take any trade in this. But it is possible that it can come in this buying area. If it comes there and gives us entry at 467, stop loss will be around 459 and our target can be around 510. So if we can get this kind of trade where a 75-minute is in uptrend and it maintains its uptrend on 75-minute chart, daily chart is not showing strongly bullishness, strong bearishness now because it is not able to close below this here and strong buying candles are appearing. That means it can go up. It has already given one entry, completed the target. Now it can go up further up. It can also come in these areas also. So if we buy here and keep target at this level, at this level, and at this level, that kind of trade with partial booking and de-risking can be done. This will be kind of uh, contrarian view based on daily and weekly chart. It is contrarian, but trend following on 75-minute because 75-minute trend is up. If it comes down, we are not expecting strong fall on daily chart and we are not expecting strong fall on weekly chart. We are expecting that it can come up to selling area on weekly chart. So this will be contrarian view for that and trend following view on 75. So this way we can take a trade. Now JSW Steel, JSW is down on daily, down on 75 minutes. It may create double bottom kind of scenario. There are many buying areas here. It is possible that these buying areas may break and it may continuously fall down. And this is first time red. It is also possible that it can come down and come in the premium area. So from here, if we plot fib retracement, it may come up to 960, 970 areas to give shorting opportunities. This can be a stock to look for shorting opportunities. There is strong selling pressure. Therefore, price has gone down below this again. So if it is not able to close below this and reverses, goes above this 927 level, it will be kind of double bottom formation. And on 75 minutes, it's possibly a spring. So this is a low. And it may create a spring at this level. So it may fall down and again go up. If I want to do anything at all, what I would do is let the prices close above this 75-minute selling area. Then let it come down again to give me retracement entry, and then it will be a good opportunity. Otherwise, I will let it go. I will not buy it, and I'm not going to sell short below this because my stop loss is not very good, and I don't expect that it will continuously fall. It may go up also because it is first time red. Now, Kotak Bank has come in the buying area. It's not falling, it's not closing below this, but 1 month and weekly chart are down. So even though 1 month and weekly chart are down, 75 and daily chart are up. So based on 75-minute chart or based on daily chart, we can take a trade and keep target based on. So this is weekly selling area. So it can come up to this 1857. And if we look at this chart, if we buy here, keep stop loss below this on crossing basis and buy immediately, it will be around 1 is to 2, 1 is to 3 kind of trade, which is okay, which we can take. On 75-minute chart, if we see, it is already in buying area and equation is same. So if we buy here, keep stop loss below this and keep targets here, that will be okay kind of trade. So we can look for buying opportunity. Even though weekly and 1 month are against, 75 and daily is up, so it can go in the selling area. L&T has turned red. Strong selling force is visible. Here we can see there is strong downward candle. Just 1 minute. I don't use this property labels. I will hide it. Okay, so there is strong selling pressure here. Therefore, this buying area got broken and candle closed below this. Therefore, I am suggesting you multiple times, if selling pressure is visible, prices are coming in buying area, don't buy it immediately. At that time, 75-minute trend must have also been down. Here again, there is strong selling pressure. This buying area got disappeared, LTIM. So, selling pressure candles and going below this, it can be opportunity to exit your long trades even when the candle color is green, especially when there has been uptrend for so much time. Maruti Suzuki, what does it show? It is up in 1 month. 75 is also showing up. 1 week is showing sideways. Daily is showing sideways. There is strong downfall. Selling pressure is still present. Buying pressure is not visible. Selling area is overhead. I am not going to buy this for any reason based on daily chart. Mahindra and Mahindra, now it has been an uptrend for so many days and one could have exited in this selling pressure candle. And this exit, even if you exit at 27.27, that could have been good exit because from there is not much of progress. It has just crept sideways. It went up, came down in the buying area. How is it coming? With selling force. So when it comes down with selling force, many a times you would see this kind of double bottom picture. So this can be your one kind of setup where prices are coming down in buying area. But if it comes down with force, let it be. Don't buy it immediately. Wait for reversal pattern. This is your reversal pattern, double bottom formation. You can buy immediately on candle closing here because it was not able to close below this low, or you can buy when candle crosses this high. That will be confirmation entry and it will be still in the buying areas top with your original stop loss. That can be done, or you can go to lower time frame and plan a trade based on that. But when there is strong selling force, try to avoid buying immediately with limit order. check the price action, what is happening at that level, and then take decisions. Nestle, again, there is strong force down, therefore this buying area was broken. There is strong selling candle here, and buying opportunity, buying area printed here has disappeared. It went down further. Now it created a continuation on downside. It went up in the selling area. This was a selling opportunity, and one could have sold here. Prices came down again. It took some time, prices stayed there, but it did not hit the stop loss, and it has completed the target. Always remember that it's not possible to complete the target immediately. Therefore, when we are taking shorting opportunities and prices remain sideways for so much of time, you may get worried because position is in lot size. Always try to take position which is in sync with your portfolio. If you are taking highly leveraged positions, it's better to avoid. Take positions which you can afford to hold on. Shorting opportunities can be taken only with futures. They cannot be taken with spot. In long, we can buy any number of shares. We can buy one, we can buy 10, we can buy thousands. But in shorting, we have to go with futures position. It has to be multiple of lots. Now Nifty, what does it show? There was strong selling pressure, buying force was removed here. So this was opportunity to exit your longs if you were holding from this level. This was the level from where it kept on moving higher and higher. One could have exited here or here or here. There are multiple opportunities to exit. And all these opportunities could have been partial profit bookings. One could have booked partial profit here, partial profit here, partial profit here. So this downfall has happened. Now there is first time green change after downtrend, but there is a strong selling force. As there is a strong selling force, what do I expect? I expect prices will come below this, buying up below this low. So 23,537. I expect prices will come down and there is a buying area below that. So we may see that price can touch this area 23,507 to 23,510. For this, stop loss will be below 23,263. So if candle closes below 23,263, I will exit. If I buy at this, I will exit if candle closes below this. Does that indicate that Nifty will not go up? It does not mean that. It is possible that even if candle closes below this, it can go up, give us shorting opportunity and then fall again. So it does not indicate that prices will not go up, but it can be just a pullback kind of thing. I don't know where it will go. And if it closes below, it is possible that it may continuously fall also up to this. So that will be very big loss for me. And then if it reverses, I will not be able to hold on if I have taken position with leverage. So therefore, if it turns red, I will exit immediately without thinking and wait for new opportunity. That will give me peace of mind. Many people feel that it will close down and again will go up. At that time they will exit. They can look at those charts of uh, Adani ENT, Adani ports. Once they turned red, there was no opportunity to exit on retracement. So especially in stocks, this kind of thing should not be done. If stop is hit, exit immediately. Indices are still better. They may give you retracements. They may give you opportunity to exit even at break even or even in some profits, but that is not what I follow. Antipasy is in downtrend with strong downward force. There is no opportunity to buy. There is no selling opportunity right now. Oil India, see, there is strong selling force. It went up in selling area, gave opportunity to sell. So these are the best opportunities when prices touch selling areas, force is down. At that time, you can look for selling opportunities or shorting opportunities. But if they are creating red candle like this is not a good selling opportunity for me. I would let it allow to come up in the selling area and then give me shorting entry. That will give me better success rate. Right now, it's in buying area, but trend is down on 75 and daily. So I don't want it to I don't want to buy it immediately. It may come down, it may not come down, but it's not my opportunity to buy. There is strong selling force. Again, prices went down. It did not fail to close below this. It went down, closed below some buying area here, and it may close below this also. It may touch lower down buying area. Even in that area, I will not buy immediately. It's not a signal to buy. Now, Reliance Industries, what do we see? It went down, went sideways. Selling pressure was strong. With strong selling pressure, it came down, broke below buying areas. So it went now here, created continuation, went up, gave retracement entry to short, and it has gone down very nicely. It went up, gave retracement entry. It's not in the selling area. Maybe it's 50% retracement as compared to this area from here or here. Again, it has gone up and coming down. Now there is selling pressure here. What do I expect? I expect that prices will at least come down below this again. Still there is a good selling force present. I'm not going to buy it immediately. Looks like a W kind of thing, double bottom, but this double bottom will be confirmed only when prices go above this candle's high. Till that time, double bottom is not confirmed. Okay. So right now there is no opportunity to buy. Weekly is also down, 75-minute is also down. So there is no opportunity to buy. 75-minute, do we have any selling opportunity? It's way high here. So no buying opportunity, no selling opportunity. SBI Life, what is happening? SBI Life, there was selling pressure, selling pressure, selling pressure. Then bearish change made sideways, again selling pressure. So selling pressure is appearing, price went sideways. It's good to exit. And it continued going down, 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 has come in this buying area. So this is the starting point from where uptrend had started. From here, it may reverse also. But what do I want? I want at least 75-minute trend should up. It should turn up. Otherwise, how will I buy? This selling pressure has not been taken. So this high is not broken. There is no buying pressure visible. Trend is down. Nothing is in favor of buyers. Let it stay sideways. I will not do anything. SBI has come in buying area. There is big red candle here. We can see with the circle. There was selling force here. And as there was selling force here, you can again see price came in buying area, went up slightly and completely came down below this. After that, it went up. So whenever force is against you, don't buy immediately. Now, after long time, we are able to see some good green candle. We have a chart of Sun Pharma which shows uptrend on all time frames. And if I want to buy, I will buy on retracement, either on 75-minute or on daily chart. So 75-minute buying opportunity can be present here, 1830, and daily is slightly below that. Daily stop loss is 1774, and this is your stop loss on 75-minute chart. So if you buy based on 75-minute chart buying area, keep stop loss based on that time frame, your risk reward will significantly improve, but probability will reduce, because even if it comes down below this, it does not indicate bearishness on daily time frame. But if it touches this area and starts moving higher, and you create position size based on this stop loss, then your reward will be much, much higher as compared to this entry and stop loss below buying area.
So can you repeat this
Probably
point?
it's here. If you take this entry, so this is 15 point stop loss, this is 45 point stop loss.
Yes,
If
sir.
you buy here, keep stop loss below this,
Yes, sir.
and it comes down in buying area, starts moving higher immediately. What will happen? Your risk reward will be very good,
Yes, sir.
but probability will be slightly lesser as compared to this, where prices touching this area and stop loss is below this, because this is higher time frame, this is daily time frame.
Okay.
And on daily time frame, if you keep stop loss, it has higher probability of not hitting the stop loss as compared to 75 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But reward achieved will be less because stop loss is larger. So
Yes,
position
sir.
size will be smaller.
Okay.
What we can do is when price touches this buying area, at that time, if it has come down very slowly, then
Hmm.
we can buy here. If
Okay.
it has come down very strongly, what do we
Hmm.
expect? We expect that price will fall below this.
Yes, sir.
So we
Okay.
can buy in buying area and keep stop loss below this.
Okay.
If it
Okay. Got
comes
it.
down slowly, we can buy here and keep stop loss below 75 minutes stop
Yes, yes.
area.
Okay. Okay.
So this is discretion.
Yes, sir. Sir, and
So this way
sometimes
you
I
can
see,
improve.
sometimes many times we see price rapidly falls and then rather than going sideways, rapidly goes up again. Many times, in fact, it is seen. So, like,
How many times? It may be 20%, 20 times
yes, sir.
in
Yes, sir.
out of 100 trades.
Yes, sir. So you should avoid those things, right?
Yeah, it's up to you. If you want to take all the trades, it's okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So Kamlesh sir is asking from which parameter do you call it strong selling pressure? I have created this indicator which shows there is a selling pressure. When the candle size is large and there are hidden gaps, these are my criterias to call it as a selling pressure. Now this is Tata consumer product. It is in downtrend on weekly, daily and 75 minute. All are in downtrend, so there is nothing to do. I am not going to buy it. Let it reverse. Let it show that it's going to fall, going to rise. After that, I can buy. There we have a strong selling pressure here. So it's not a good opportunity to buy immediately. It may stay sideways. After some time, it may reverse. This can be a selling climax. This can be automatic rally. But we still don't have any indication of phase C, and I don't like to buy before phase C. We don't have any indication to buy. Even though there is a buying area below this, I'm not going to buy in this because lot of buying areas have disappeared. To show you, there was a buying area here, there was a buying area here. These two buying areas have broken. Then there was buying area here, here, and these two buying areas have also disappeared. This is the last previous buying area before this. So 4 5 buying areas have disappeared. So we don't know whether this will stay or not. I won't buy in that buying area. When trend is down, force is down, don't buy. Tata Motors, some bullish force is appearing, but weekly is down, 75 is sideways, and daily is down. What can happen? It can come up to this selling area and again it can fall. Now, this trend is down and it is mature downtrend. It may reverse from here. How many candles are there? 108 candles. 112 candles. So it has been in downtrend for 110 candles. It may reverse now. So is it good idea to look for selling opportunities after so many red
No,
candles?
no, no.
No.
Sir, how
So
do you calculate the number of candles? Where do you go exactly?
see here,
Uh-huh.
do you see one,
Yes,
two,
sir.
three, four, five?
Yeah,
Fifth
H shape is
in
there.
projection. Then you can go here price range, date range,
Huh.
and date and price range.
Yes,
So
sir.
with date
Okay.
and price range, you can get dates
Okay.
as well as price.
Okay.
With date range, you can count the candles. This is first candle, it is 0 candle. And up to this, there are 76 candles, 112 days.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So trend is considered mature if it is more than 70 candles, right?
Yeah, 60 to 80 candles is a
Okay.
mature downtrend.
Okay. 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 Thank you, sir.
Already there are 76 candles. There is a buying force and selling pressure has been taken care of. So if somebody has shorted here, it's time to exit short position. And one may see prices coming up to this. It can react again also. But this is the time to look for exit of short positions, especially after a mature downtrend, right? Tata Steel, what do we see? Tata Steel is still in downtrend. There was strong selling, prices went up, gave retracement, shorting opportunity, came down. So it is likely to come below at least lowermost close. So it can come down below this. and there is no opportunity to buy as such right now. Daily is down, 75 is down. Weekly and 1 month are bullish and bullish sideways. But there is no shorting opportunity here. There is no buying opportunity here. TCS. What do we see in TCS? TCS is, it has created a strong up move, gave retracement entry, went up. So once it has given a retracement entry, next time it is better to avoid retracement entry. And next time it came down with very strong buying, selling force. Therefore, it's further more reason not to buy. Weekly is up, 1 month is up, but 75 is down. If you want to buy at all, let the 75-minute trend change to upward and after that buy. And this is very big buying area. So stop loss will be very wide as per daily chart. Now, Tech Mahindra, strong selling candle. Price has touched buying area. There is some reaction, but it's not strong buying. And I'm not comfortable in buying because see, it has been mature uptrend and it has turned red. So it is a time to exit from Tech Mahindra. It may go and create new green candle. It's possible, but I don't know whether it will fall down furthermore and then it will create green color, or it can make green candle immediately from this level. I don't know about that. Therefore, I would prefer to exit immediately in this red candle, especially because there is selling force also. Trend has changed to down also. Even though there is a buying area, if it comes down below this, there will be further loss. I don't want to hold on to such kind of trades. And 75 is also down. Weekly and monthly is up, but daily and 75 is down. When if you want to sell short, you can look for some opportunity based on 75-minute chart. Here there was, see, candle color changed red, it went up, created shorting opportunity, went down immediately. So this could have been your shorting opportunity against the main trends. And now again, if it comes up to this level or create some new selling area, you can look for selling opportunity at that. Titan. What has happened in Titan? See, Titan was in strong downtrend. Now there is strong buying force here. Selling forces are getting disappeared and prices touching buying area. But 75 is down and daily is bullish sideways. Force is in your favor. Trend is sideways. Trend is not strongly down. One may look for buying opportunities. It may be a buying opportunity here with stop loss below this, and we may see some upward movement because weekly and 1 month are also up. 75-minute is showing downtrend, and see there is selling pressure, selling pressure. There was some buying pressure. Now there is dilemma: what to do, what not to do. There is a selling pressure here, a selling zone here. So if you want to take a shorting opportunity, you can look to sell here by keeping stop loss above this. And it will be in direction of the daily trend as it is bearish sideways, not bullish sideways. Even though it is sideways, it is bearish sideways. And 75-minute force is also 75-minute force not strong on downside. So it's dilemma, it's better to avoid.
Sir, in previous year, you there was monthly and weekly were up, but still, you advise 75 and daily were down. So, not in title previous year. Yeah, take Mahindra. So, rather than going long because weekly and monthly are so here we are not giving preference to higher time frame like weekly and monthly.
Weekly and monthly are in uptrend, but this has been in uptrend on daily chart for so many candles.
Right. Okay. Okay. That's the reason. Okay. Okay.
Yes. So it is already a mature trend, so it is likely to consolidate furthermore. Ultratech is showing uptrend, but there is a selling force. So we can wait till buying area and decide when it reaches that buying area. At that time we can decide, or else from here to here. See, this has touched 50% retracement. Exact 50% retracement is touched. Prices went up, again down. So 50% retracement has come down. Price on 75 minute it is in downtrend. There was selling pressure and it gave retracement. Short entry here. Prices have come down again. There was this selling area and this selling area, but this selling area breakdown was very feeble, not very strong breakdown. This selling area breakdown was very nice. So prices came down. Here it went in the selling area, but it further went up in higher selling area and then it has fallen. So sometimes these kind of things may happen.
So in such cases, what should we be looking at? Like higher time frame are bullish, but lower time frames are bearish. So we should not be looking for long positions in such cases.
So if you want to buy, is this a area to buy?
No, sir. It has to go
If it
down.
is not a area to buy, you can wait and watch.
Okay.
You may not go short,
Yeah.
but you can wait for buying opportunity. Buying opportunity can be around this level where we have a previous swing high,
Hmm.
or at this level we have buying area.
Buying area.
So we can wait and watch, wait for that area, and when prices come in that buying area, that time we can buy.
But in lower time frames, if we get at the selling area, then we can short for a small duration of time, right? Even though monthly and weekly are bullish, we can short on lower time frames. If it goes
If
to
monthly is bullish, if weekly is bullish,
yes, sir.
and 75 is down,
Yeah. And
then
even
if
daily
we
is
are
down.
expecting that daily is down
Yeah.
and 75 is down, then it
Yeah.
is okay. There are two time frames which are showing downward. Or
Okay.
else here what do we expect, that price will come down because it is likely to retrace in buying area.
Yes, sir.
So if we expect that price will retrace in buying area and
Hmm.
we have some opportunity to sell short with a small stop loss,
Yes, sir.
then it is okay.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
But the probability will be still low on that trade.
Because daily it is still bullish.
Yeah, daily is bullish. We are expecting retracement.
Right.
Retracement may come or it may not come.
Okay. Okay. Right. I got it, sir.
Yeah. UPL, what does UPL show? UPL had created bullish change and now it went in buying area with strong selling candle. There were hidden gaps, there were visible gaps, and as we have noticed multiple times, again we can see price went below this. See 496 and 495.85. So it went below this. Now, if you want to buy at all, you can see that there is failure to fall below this and price is in buying area. One can buy immediately in this buying area or confirmation entry above this buying area, and stop loss can be kept below this. Why? Because even though there is a selling pressure, price went up and this again came down, again went up and came down. Now, if it starts moving higher, then this selling pressure will not stay, it will be taken care of. Prices can move higher. 75 minute is down. So let us check what happened on 75. So 75 selling area is way higher and it's not able to sustain below previous lows. Based on this, as there is no green color, we cannot keep stop loss based on 75-minute chart. We have to keep stop loss based on daily chart. Okay. Wipro has been in uptrend. There was a green color change. Price came down, went up, created a change and buying a continuation and a buying area. Price came in buying area. One could have bought here in this buying area. As we can see, there are no selling pressure candles. So one could have bought and it went up. Even though it went up slowly, it's okay. There was some selling pressure candle. It went below this, but close has happened above this, went up again, tested, went up and is moving higher and higher. So as long as it is above buying area candles, strong buying candles, it's good to keep on holding. 75 minutes shows down, it does not give us right to go short because trend is still up, right? If you want to buy, you can look to buy here and keep stop loss below this, especially because the force is not very strong on upside, means it has not created any climatic up move. So it may give retracement entry and it will be still a sustainable move. It may give retracement entry, but it has already given one opportunity, two opportunities to have a retracement entry. Therefore, even if it comes down in this buying area, I will not buy immediately. At that time, 75-minute will be in downtrend. I will look for reversal on 75-minute and then I will go for long buying opportunity, not going for straight away selling up buying opportunity. So that's all about all the stocks, and we can check chart of Bank Nifty. We have seen the chart of Nifty, right? This is chart of Bank Nifty. There is visible gap, hidden gap in downward movement, strong fall. In such scenarios, many a times what happens, prices come down below this. So that's why I'm expecting price may come down below this. It's not a rule. It's not necessary to for prices to come down below this, as we have seen in the chart of Infosys. So it may come down below this, it may not come down. It's not a rule. But if it comes down below this, that will give me better reward, risk to reward trade based on daily chart. My stop loss will be below this on candle close basis. So if it comes down below that, that can be a buying opportunity on daily chart. And 75-minute is showing downtrend, and uh, prices have strong selling pressure, but we can see buying pressure is appearing. It may dip down below this, it can create a spring, and that can be opportunity to buy. Okay. That's all. Any questions?
Thanks a lot, sir.
No, sir. Thank you very much.
Outstanding, like sensation, sir. Cleared
Thank
many
you.
doubts. Yes, sir.
Day to day, what we are trying to see the things are validated today.
Absolutely.
A lot of some basic practical concepts have also been cleared. Like shorting, we need just we were thinking that theoretically that shorting may be done, but it needs a lot. So that's why people they don't go for a shorting so easily. In
Yes, yes,
buying, you can go for one or two shares or 100 shares, but shorting you need a lot. That's why it is difficult and it is more riskier.
yes. Position size has to be appropriate, otherwise everything becomes very tricky.
Yes, and shorting may be taken up in even in indices also. It needs a lot. So in
Yes,
indices, it needs a lot both ways, either shorting or buying. So that's why it is equal opportunities there, and uh, force and direction have to be respected anyhow. And today we
yes,
got another concept of maturity of trend with 60 to 80 candles rather than just seeing the 1, 2, 3 bases. Previously, we used to see only bases. Now, after
yes,
a base, I mean, after one base, another base may take about 60 to 80 candles. So, that is a good uh, learning.
yes,
Thank
yes.
you very much, sir.
Thank you,
Sir, you
thank you.
will be uploading this on YouTube so that we can rewatch it again and again.
So you can watch this on website also. It is available on my website. You have registered
Yes, sir.
for this, and you'll be able to watch that recording. I will also try to upload it on YouTube. It will take some time.
Okay, sir. Okay.
And we may look for some indices also. What are the sectoral indices doing? We can
Okay.
check that.
Okay.
Before that, I would like to again announce that 31st December is last date for New Year offer, and after that, the mentorship prices and the 3D course prices are going to increase. So if anyone wants to register, please register before that. Okay, so these are the sectors, and see there are many sectors. We can arrange them. Here, if we click on percentage change, they will get arranged in a sequence of percentage change. If we click on change, then the points which has moved most or which has moved least. I don't use this because it is not important. Either check with percentage or check with symbols. Arrange them with symbols or percentage. So last price and change is not important. Uh, We have already checked Bank Nifty index. This is Nifty 500 index. So it includes small caps, mid caps, and all those things. What do we see? Weekly and monthly is in uptrend. There was strong force here on downside and trend changed down. But now again trend is up, but force is down. So this is mix. Strong up, strong down. It is sideways. Price action looks sideways. It can come down in the buying area also. And if it touches that buying area, that will be good opportunity to buy. It may not come all the way down to that buying area. It may come up to this swing high. And if we count from this low to this high, then it is 60 to 75% in between. So this will be a good opportunity to buy around this level. If it dips here, it will be very deep retracement and it does not indicate strength. It indicates slightly more weakness. I don't want this to fall up to this, even though it will increase the risk reward, but it will reduce the chances. It will reduce the probability because it is deeper fall, especially with strong downward candles. So what do I want to see? I want prices to go slightly higher. Maybe it can go above this candle so that selling pressure disappears and then it comes down slowly again up to this area and creates a double bottom kind of pattern from where I can wait for reversal. So if it comes down slowly with a price action which shows pullback, here we see some some buying pressure and selling pressure is gone and then prices come down, that will show a good price action where we can look for better opportunities to buy. Right now this is not showing strong buying. There is strong selling going on. Even though trend is up, it's strong selling which prevents us from taking good buying decisions. Nifty auto has been in downtrend, and sectoral index as well as stocks we have seen they are not in uptrend. There is strong selling force here. So force is not in favor, trend is not in favor. Only thing which is in favor is sellers are not aggressively selling below previous swing lows. If we see this selling previous swing low, this can be selling climax, this can be minor sign of weakness. There is no spring as of now, or else there is no cause built. So from here we may go up to here, it can fall down again. I expect sideways price action in Nifty Auto, and that will be just wait and watch kind of thing for us. If it creates strong bullish candle, that will be first indication of strong bulls. Now it's indicating that sellers are not able to sell below previous swing lows. If we see here, sellers sold and prices kept falling. But here sellers sold but prices did not keep falling. They must have booked below this. They must have exited below this. Therefore, there is up move. But they have not started buying strongly. There is some selling still going on. Therefore, there is a wick. So line of least resistance is not on upside, means sellers are still available, sellers are still present. Don't buy immediately. Nifty commodities trend is down, force is down, nothing for buying. Nifty India consumption, now here we can see two strong buying candles, but still selling candle has appeared and buying is still slightly weak. So it is still sideways. Nifty India consumption, it is still sideways and trend is down. But as compared to others, it is looking better because there is buying force here. Look for index and check for buying opportunities there. Chart has hanged, just a minute. Yes.
Sorry to
You
interrupt.
see Nifty energy. Yes.
Sir, apart from Wyckofian thing, what other reversal pattern you commonly see?
Double bottom
Ah, okay,
or falling wedge,
okay,
something like this, or shortening of thrust on
okay,
downside, these kind
okay.
of things,
Yes, sir. Okay,
or change of trend is the best.
okay, okay. And a flag or pennant?
Flag and pennant, flag and pole, or pennant and these are bullish pennant or bullish flags. They are continuation patterns.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
They are not reversal patterns. So see here, there is a strong downfall. There is kind of a flag thing. There is breakdown. It is not a. Don't use it too much. There is some internet issue. Yeah. Nifty Financial Services. Now, Nifty Financial Services, if you see, it's not in downtrend like the stocks of uh, automobile. Automobile has been continuously in downtrend. This created red color, now green, again black. So, stop loss of bulls is it, but still it is in buying area and selling pressure has appeared. So, it's not strong buy, but it's not a sell. Just wait and watch. FMCG has been in downtrend, so financials are better than FMCG. Selling pressure is still intact. There was some buying pressure, but again, selling pressure has started, and so it is sideways price action. It is not uptrend or downtrend. It is sideways. We have this buying areas. Many a times, what do we see? There is a schematic, then it comes in the buying area, gives opportunity to buy, creates a spring, and then reverses when buying area is below trading range which is developing. Nifty infrastructure in downtrend with selling force, don't do anything. Nifty IT, this is in uptrend, but selling force has appeared. This selling force is not able to penetrate below this. It may penetrate below this low, but we may say reversal also. We may check reversal, get reversal also. And 75-minute chart, let us check what happened. There is selling pressure and price came down. It's not able to close below this. Something which we noticed in Infi also. So if it closes above this, then we can wait for retracement entries and we may get some good retracement in IT stocks. Nifty Media. See, Nifty Media is in downtrend. It went up in the selling area. Here, there was a lucky line set up in the selling area. Prices went down immediately. So when we get a setup in selling area with trend, even though it is bearish sideways, still it came down very nicely. Strong buying force was visible, but still it came down very nicely because trend is in favor. Force was not in favor, but trend was in favor, therefore it came down. So we may have a opportunity to take trade on confirmation without waiting for selling immediately here. When it comes below previous candle low and swing changes, at that time we can look for selling opportunities or sell on confirmation. When price comes down below this again, below this selling areas low, at that time take opportunity to sell. That can be done. Nifty metal is in downtrend. It went up in the selling area and came down. So here there is no buying force and it came down. Nifty mid cap 100, it shows uptrend, but there are very small candles while going up. It touched this selling area, which is not relevant because one selling area is already broken. But now there is a selling force. So what do we expect? Price can come down in this buying area, after which we can look for buying opportunity. Okay, Nifty mid cap may come. Nifty Pharma is showing uptrend and buying force has started appearing. There was some retracement here. When you go to the stock specific charts and look for opportunity to enter based on daily chart or 75, but pharma is in uptrend on all time frames. Nifty PSU Bank created bullish change, came down. Again, we can see there is strong down force. So it went below this buying area, did not close below it, therefore it went up. Again, it created new buying area. Selling pressure is visible. It may come down in the buying area, and let us see what happens. So one can wait and watch, take confirmation entry. Weekly is down, 75 is down. So it is better to take confirmation entry in PSU banks. Nifty reality index, strong selling pressure, and there was uptrend. So it may come down, give a retracement entry in reality index. Where can we see retracement? It is still high up here. We may see prices coming down, and around here, if price comes down, that will be better opportunity with better risk reward. Nifty services uptrend started, bearish stop loss of bulls has been hit here, color changed to black and strong downward arrow. So it's not immediate buy here, just wait and watch. Small cap index, small cap 100 is showing uptrend and strong selling force. A strong selling force is present. That means we have to wait and watch and take opportunity on confirmation. Nifty 50, Nifty 50, Nifty private bank. So what do we see on Nifty private banks? Uptrend and price came in buying area with strong selling candle. So what I would like to do is let the price come below this and fail, because we have seen so many times when there is a strong selling pressure, it penetrates below buying area, and if it does not close below that, that indicates that there is a stop hunting and weak bulls have been removed. After that, prices can go up. So let us wait for confirmation kind of entry here. Selling pressure candles high is broken. We have a dotted line here. That means selling pressure is reducing. Healthcare, see, healthcare was in uptrend for so many candles and it turned red here. So it was opportunity to exit at this candle. After that, it went down. Now it can go up and create new green also. So after that, we can get retracement entry. It is okay to wait and watch. But this was opportunity to exit, especially when it was in uptrend for so many candles. It is much more than 100 candles, I think. This is around 236 candles. After that, one can could have exited on red candle. So if you book partial profit here, there is up move. Actually, buying candle has not been broken, so partial profit booking is not indicated. Here we have a buying pressure candle, two selling candles, so partial profit booking could have been done here. After that, just wait and watch for uh, price to come below a buying area for exit of remaining position. And then we got up move, up move, up move, and final exit could have been here. So if you do partial booking, it is okay to book here and remove exit remaining position here, because all the time we cannot exit at top. Sometimes this is a big loss. If you exit complete position here, we may not be able to capture this move based only on retracement entries. Though there is spring and backup action and other entry patterns, after breakout we could have entered. But these are all retrospective things. The Nifty Digital India is in uptrend. If it gives retracement in buying area, one can look to buy, but there is a selling pressure candle. That is one worrisome thing. But if selling force reduces, then we can buy. Mid cap select index, again, it has been in uptrend. It started uptrend and giving retracement. Those there is strong selling candle, we'll have to wait and watch. If it comes with reduced selling pressure, we can buy. Oil and gas has been in downtrend. Strong selling candle, trend changed. It gave retracement entry to sell. It must have gone up to 50% at least. So 50 to 60%. First time retracement happens there. And it has been down. Selling force is present. Don't sell. Nifty total market, it has shown green color, but selling force is present. Sensex, what does Sensex show? Uptrend, selling force. So it can come in this buying area. It will be very deep retracement, but still it can come down in this buying area and give some retracement. So that's all about indices. Okay.
So if it is a deep retracement, then what do we expect? Should it go sideways for a few days and then start going up, or what exactly? Like in this case?
So if this is a deep retracement, that indicates that sellers are also very strong, and I expect sideways price action.
Okay, okay. Because if it
I
goes
don't
down,
expect that it will reverse immediately and will move it fastly.
yes, sir.
Fast up move is less likely.
Okay.
If the price is coming slowly
Then yeah.
with up, down kind of move
Hmm.
without selling pressure, and then it touches buying area, then it can move rapidly.
Yes, sir.
But if it falls down like this, see,
Hmm.
there are already 4 sideways candles. So most
Yes.
of the time it spends time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. Okay. Got it, sir. Thank you.
See, here it fell down rapidly. It did not reverse immediately. Even though it was a buying area, it took some time, went sideways, and then it decided to fall down. How many candles were there? See, from here, this to this. All these are consolidation, 10 candles. So 10 days, Sensex did not do anything. It just went sideways, and then it decided to fall. Okay.
Sir, in sectoral indices, should we always try to compare it with the Nifty or some other sector? I mean, some other index.
Nifty 500 can
Sectoral,
be a good indication.
I mean, what I
So
mean
you
is
can
that
use Nifty 500 index.
so the sectoral indices should be compared with 50 or 500
500 can be a good choice.
rather than 50. Okay. 50 is only large caps. That's why we don't go for it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. And how much time frame, I mean, time window we need for a good comparison of sector versus the index? Say 3 months time
What
frame or 2 months or to compare
I
what?
will show. What I prefer is I make this thing. Uh, Suppose your chart is like this. There is lot of data on it.
Yeah.
So just bring your cursor here. Reset chart view.
Uh, Set over.
Candles are visible properly,
Uh,
and this is the time. Whatever is the time available on this, with good visibility of candles on your laptop screen,
okay.
that can be used. So approximately 200 candles.
Hmm.
200 candles means around 10 months.
10 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that time frame can be used. And if your screen is slightly wider, then you can have more candles. But
Okay.
basically,
Then,
candles should be properly visible.
okay. Then regarding entry to that sector, so while we compare the charts, so
Yes.
whenever it is performing, it is outperform the Nifty, then we can wait as a overbought area. Or it is just crossing above the Nifty somewhere, then it is a better entry point.
So I will, if we use this compare two charts tool
Yes.
and compare Nifty 500, this is comparison of Nifty 500 with Nifty 50. Let's go to Nifty Auto.
Hmm.
Okay, we are comparing Nifty Auto and let us compare it with Nifty 50.
Nifty 500.
Yeah, Nifty 500, sorry. If we are comparing it with Nifty 500. What does it show? It was outperforming Nifty 500.
So, do we need a zero line over here for the Nifty 500 itself?
What?
Here, the compare chart is the difference between the two, or
Yeah, it is difference between the two, ratio.
difference between the two. Okay. So
Yeah.
there is no zero
So it
line.
is,
There is no zero
no,
line.
no.
Uh-huh.
No, there is no zero line. It is a chart of how one chart is performing with
What?
respect to other. So this black line shows how it is performing as compared to the other one.
Okay.
And then this green zones, they show clearly that it is outperforming,
Hmm.
right? And these smaller lines, they are moving averages of
Hmm.
this ratio. So
Hmm.
this ratio, how is it performing? It is this Nifty Auto Index. Here it has performed much better as compared to the
Hmm.
Nifty 500 index.
Hmm.
Here it is neutral to Nifty 500.
Hmm.
And suppose we are looking for some opportunities. There is a spring and there is a move like this. And then there is selling pressure, but back to back two buying candles. So if you look at this, there are two back-to-back buying candles. It is likely to break out above this. Nifty Auto is outperforming Nifty 500. All things are positive. At that time, what we can do? We can look for the stocks of Nifty Auto and check which one of them is giving us a retracement entry in the buying area, or which one is giving us some other entry pattern like I start entry, or
Hmm.
it is giving us entry based on intermediate lows, or giving us entry in the buying areas, and
Hmm.
decide which one we want to take as our opportunity to go long in that sector.
So from amongst, see, as a first step, we compare the sector with the 500, and then
Yes.
amongst that sector, we should compare the stocks with the sector, or just we go on, with
So
all
we
the
can go and compare stock of that stock with that sector, or
various
we can
stocks.
compare stocks of stock in the same sector. Like we
Here.
can compare Maruti with Mahindra and Mahindra, or Maruti with Nifty Auto.
For selection of better stocks, we have to compare the stocks with the sector.
Stock with sector and stock with other stock also.
Acha, okay. So that will be the
So
last.
Mahindra and Mahindra can be compared with Mahindra Auto, and Mahindra can be compared with Mahindra uh,
And
Maruti,
Maruti or whatever.
that way. Tata Motors, Maruti, that way.
Okay, got
That
it.
way you can decide which stock is acting stronger and decide your entry. Or you can go just to check the chart of that specific stock and which one is giving better risk reward ratio. Go for that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, sir. Okay, then we'll end the session here.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Akshay sir.